Hi Pisces. Oh wait, is this my hair? Yeah, okay. I got these really super long braids, you feel me? And they've been like distracting me and getting in the way of this reading. Like, she really gave me the Beyonce formation braids, but honey, was not prepared. But welcome to your mid-month reading. Let's get into you and your signifying energy for the mid-month. You have the Page of Swords. But the crucial of what hounds you or what is keeping you bound at this time, you have the Sun card. Okay, what is real about the situation? You have the King of Cups. What is wrong about the situation? You have the Queen of Wands. Where you need more info, you have the King of Swords that wanted to be clarified with the Page of Cups. And then finally, by the end of the month, what you can do to overcome these energies or just find yourself in a better space, you have the Ace of Pentacles that wanted to be clarified with the Two of Swords. So, I'm hearing when push comes to shove, what will the decision be? But, I mean, when in doubt, don't hesitate to ask for help, to ask for guidance, to ask your angelic guides if that's what you believe in, to ask the universe, to ask spirit for it to be revealed to you, any messages that you may need to know that you might be unaware of in the physical plane, in your waking conscious state, that it be revealed to you in your dreams. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to ask for the clarity that you need, because I feel like you tried to come in strong this month, you know? Getting things off the ground, ideas especially off the ground. You know, your state of mind, your intellect is at an all-time high, and you're wanting to do something with it and be very productive with it. But what is crossing you, of course, you have the Sun card. This is something that is keeping you bound at this time, something that could potentially be keeping you back. So this can be a Leo, and I feel like that is a fucking read, bro. But above all else, I feel like what is crossing you is that you are not creative enough in the ways that you want to express your thoughts, or you're trying to find different ways to expand your perspectives, like your philosophical ideas and the way that you want it to be entertaining, especially if you're like in the public eye, okay? Because that is kind of what the Sun card talks about, which is Leo's natural ruling house, and that's all about children. It's all about just joy and creativity and having a lot of fun, you know, just being upbeat and very optimistic, playful energy. You know, this is not the house that really takes, or like the Sun in the 5th house, if it is in the 5th house naturally for you guys, you don't take too much seriously, including love affairs. That is what the 5th house is also all about. So if you're looking more for like one-on-one serious relationships that can lead to partnerships, like marriage type of thing, you would want to look more so into your 7th house for that. You know what I'm saying? 5th house can move to the 7th house, but I would not put all your eggs in one basket with this energy that is here right now. I feel like this person is kind of, if it's a person, they are definitely trying to wiggle their way back into your life. Let's keep going, because there's something here with that. Because what's real about the situation, you have the King of Cups. Positively, this is somebody that is emotionally available. This is somebody that is a healer. So this person might be coming back at this time to really clear your mind and to really right any wrongs that they may have done unto you previously in this lifetime, or if you believe in incarnation, reincarnation in previous lifetimes, you know, they're coming back just to close out the chapters once and for all. This can be something that is very healing. This can be somebody that is very sensitive. If not them, you are, or both of you. You know, it can work either way, vice versa energy. I can only know more if I do a private reading for you, right? But this can also be somebody, though, that is just very warm and very understanding, and can sympathize with what it is that you're going through, if not empathize, because not all people have the gift of being an empath, you know. So at the very least, can be there for you and can be supportive and can be loyal, can be mysterious, but can have that, like, the depth that you are searching for, right? On a negative aspect, if this is not a positive person coming back in your life, right, with this Sun that is the cruise that what hounds you, did that even sound right? The cruise of what hounds you, then this can be that this person is coming back, but they're not coming back and being 100% honest with their intention behind coming back. So then, right, that's where people can wear a false mask, and this can be somebody that is very emotionally manipulative, somebody that is willfully omitted of like what the truth is, right? So they tell you things about like what's going on in their life or what they've been up to, but it's not 100%. Like you don't really know the back end. You don't know if they're really telling you like the honest truth about like what they're doing. This can be also somebody that is emotionally unavailable. So they just like to flirt, and they like to know that they have options, and they like to feel like they're the head honcho, they're that guy or they're that girl. But in all actuality, you know what I mean? Like they're not serious about setting the tone or setting the foundation for something that is long lasting, you know? So this can be a very shallow card if this is not somebody coming in with depth, or somebody that is very open and inviting and is sensitive. Okay, so just be careful with this energy because it can really go either way. Now, what is wrong about the situation? I feel like there is a lot of unspoken words or unspoken energy. This can be like sexual frustration, but this can also be somebody that is argumentative, somebody that is disloyal, somebody that might have a temper, you know, can be very easily agitated or angered. And so needing to watch out for that, because that can lead to problems down the line, okay? But if not that, what's wrong about the situation is that there may not be enough attraction, or at the very least right now, all it is physical attraction. Somebody's just coming in just to see how much or how far they can test you, like if you will do the same things that you did before. Okay, some of you guys might feel like the situation is unrequited. So again, that they're not serious about having something long lasting. And so you're being very domineering and or controlling, right? And or aggressive in your approach towards them. And they might really be sensitive. And I don't know why helpless came to mind, because that's not what I wanted to say, but harmless. You know, the intention is harmless. They're just here trying to keep everything even, kill, and calm, and bring again some enjoyment, some entertainment, some healing to you and your life, you know. But I feel like for some of you guys, somebody's not having it here with this Queen of Wands being in the what's wrong position. Some of you guys aren't turning the heat up enough. Some of you are a little too hot. So Pisces, for those that have a lot of fire in their chart, I'm gonna need you to just simmer down just a little bit with this King of Cups energy that is here, and really go with the flow. You know, you guys are very intuitive. It is your birthright to be psychic even. And because you have the High Priestess that is kind of peeking at the bottom of the deck, you do have the opportunity to know at any given time what the situation really is. So all you have to do is ask, and it shall be revealed unto you. You know what I'm saying? That's really all you have to do. If at any point you feel confused and you don't know which direction to take, you know, you don't know what you want to do. Where you need more information with this King of Swords and the Page of Cups, I just feel like getting to the bottom of the emotions or somebody's emotional state here. Wanting to know how somebody truly feels, right? But with this King of Swords that's here, you can't rush this because it won't read well. You need to make sure that you are leaving your heart space open and making a person feel comfortable enough to be vulnerable with you. If they don't feel that, they're not going to open up at all, okay? Maybe get to the reason as to, because this is a very reasoning individual or reasoning energy, the reason why they feel so closed off, you know? Somebody's also not facing something with this Page of Cups being in reverse. Some of you, though, need to consider if this is something that you want. Is this something that is going to really make you feel good? You know, again, when push comes to shove, what decision are you going to make by the end of the month? The Sun card is here. So I feel like with this Ace of Pentacles that's here, there is a potential, if you are in a romantic relationship or there's a romantic interest in someone, there is potential here for this to really go far. But it all comes down to, again, both of you guys are involved in this, and it comes down to the will of each individual, to the effort that each of you put into this. Okay, no, High Priestess is number 2. I was close. I was close. So if not by January or February of next year, maybe this is something that happened back in February of this year, okay, that's needing to come back and be exposed and to be acknowledged once and for all. I feel like you guys are in 2 states of mind though by the end of the month, and really you might have to be the one to make the decision with whatever's going on, because somebody is indecisive, if not the both of you. As far as work is concerned, I feel like you're not vocalizing what your true desires are, and so you're kind of just trying to go along and just be amicable for the sake of being nice, you know, and not really standing up for what it is that you want or that you need. Now this can also relate back to love. Just do it however it resonates for you, you know, but you're not really standing up for what it is that you want or you need. And so you need to figure out like how much longer you can take this where you're not getting what you feel you deserve at the end of the day, you know, where you're having to put your emotional happiness on the back burner for the sake of other people, you know. Like, why is it so hard for you to ask for what you want? You know, it's okay to be kind, but don't be nice anymore. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference, because people are always going to treat you like a pushover. And that's what I'm really getting with this King of Swords and the Page of Cups that is reversed, okay? People will walk all over you if you don't vocalize what it is that you need, if you don't make sure that in all situations that it is fair for everybody involved, you know? You can't do all the heavy lifting on your own. I'm hearing sugarcoat, so just don't sugarcoat what it is that you feel on an emotional level anymore, okay? Don't keep your feelings bottled up anymore. If people think that you are crazy, let them think that. Don't give a fuck about what people think or what they have to say about you. That's what I'm getting here at the end of the month. It's about that time. It's about that time. Because it's just going to keep you in a place where you're like those 2 fucking fish just swimming in different directions, and you're never going to be on the same page with anybody. And that stems from you not being okay with yourself and you not accepting yourself or like feeling worthy in life, okay? Because the sacral chakra, or the root chakra, sorry, is here, and that is where your self-esteem essentially stems from, and the foundation for every other energetic center in your body does come from the root chakra, okay? So you definitely need to get that into balance, because it's highly underactive at this time. But so what if people think that you're crazy? So what if you are afraid to say how you feel to somebody that you care about? Get it off of your chest. They're either going to be on the same page with you or they're not, but it's going to save so much time and energy having to wait for them to decide when they want to express what they have to say about you or about the situation or about the creative endeavor or about your position in the workplace and your capabilities and their willingness to want to give you more responsibility there or not, you know? It's just going to save you so much time, and you can look for something that is more in alignment with you if this person or this thing is not. So just stop wasting your time, stop wasting my time. No, I'm kidding. I'm here for you guys always. But definitely just get your thoughts out there, okay? Blue calcite is really good for communication. It's really good for the throat chakra. So try to buy a piece or sleep with it under your pillow or carry it on your person, and that should be able to help you with being able to vocalize more what it is that you want to say. Stop being so soft-spoken, okay? Here. Your heart chakra is here. It's all right, you know, but always check in with that, because you will block yourself from having any opportunities when it's out of balance. But outside of that, your solar plexus is here. And I did say your root chakra was underactive, so please get that back into balance. But above all else, you know, heed your own personal intuition. So make sure that your third eye and crown chakra are in alignment, okay, my lovelies? So yeah, at this time, if you want to book a personal reading and know more about what's going on, if this resonated, hit me up in my email in the description box below. But if this did resonate, give me that thumbs up, share this with your friends and family, and do subscribe for more.